Hi there, welcome to our channel. Before we start, leave a like and comment below what topic you would like to see here on the channel. Have you ever wondered how people dealt with heat before the invention of air conditioning? It's hard to imagine, isn't it? But yes, there was a time when people had to rely on other methods to stave off the sweltering heat. Going back in time, we find that ancient civilizations were quite innovative in their attempts to cool their environments. For instance, the ancient Egyptians, known for their architectural prowess, also devised a simple yet effective cooling technique. They used porous clay pots filled with water. The water would slowly seep to the surface where it would evaporate, causing the temperature of the surrounding air to drop. This rudimentary form of evaporative cooling was a clever way to beat the desert heat. Across the globe, in the arid regions of Persia, people also devised their own cooling techniques. They built what are known as wind catcher systems. These were tall, tower-like structures built on the roofs of houses. The wind catchers would catch the cool breezes, channel them down the tower, and distribute them throughout the house. The inhabitants enjoyed a cool, comfortable environment, even in the midst of a hot, dry summer. In the Far East, the use of handheld fans was widespread. Made from a variety of materials including bamboo, silk, and paper, these fans were not just functional, they were also a form of art and a status symbol. The gentle breeze created by the waving of a fan provided a welcome relief from the heat. The Romans, with their advanced engineering, even had a form of central cooling. They used their aqueducts to circulate cool water through the walls of their homes, bringing down the ambient temperature. Despite these innovative techniques, none of these methods provided the level of cooling we're accustomed to today. These were the humble beginnings of cooling, a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. Little did these ancient civilizations know that their simple cooling methods would pave the way for the sophisticated air conditioning systems we enjoy today. The real game changer in the history of air conditioning was the invention of the ice machine by Willis Carrier in 1902. This momentous event marked a turning point in humanity's battle against heat and humidity. But the story doesn't stop there. Carrier's ice machine was just the first step in a series of developments that would ultimately revolutionize our way of life. Fast forward to 1911, and we find Willis Haviland Carrier, another pioneering figure in the field of air conditioning. Carrier took the principles behind the ice machine and used them to develop the first air cooling system. This wasn't just a machine to make people feel more comfortable. It had a profound impact on industry. Specifically, it revolutionized the textile industry by providing a means to control temperature and humidity in factories. No more dealing with heat-induced fatigue or humidity-caused production issues. With Carrier's invention, a new era of productivity and efficiency was ushered in. But what about air conditioning for homes, you might ask? Well, the first residential air conditioner was installed in 1922 in the home of an American magnate. Now, imagine a machine so large it practically takes up an entire room, so costly that only the wealthiest could afford it, and so power-hungry that it consumed energy at a staggering rate. That was the reality of the first residential air conditioners. Despite their size and cost, these early machines were a marvel of their time, offering a glimpse into a future where temperature control would be as easy as flipping a switch. These early air conditioners were far from perfect. They were gargantuan, costly, and consumed a copious amount of energy, but they represented a significant leap forward in our quest for thermal comfort. They were the trailblazers, the pioneers that paved the way for the sleek, efficient, and affordable air conditioners we know today. So, while we might take our modern cooling systems for granted, it's worth remembering the journey it took to get here. While these early air conditioners were massive, expensive, and energy-consuming, they paved the way for the air conditioners we know today. The 1950s marked a significant turning point in the history of air conditioning. As post-war economies strengthened, particularly in the United States, people began to seek greater comfort and convenience in their everyday lives. This period saw the mass production and diversification of air conditioner models, making this once luxury item more accessible to the average consumer. Manufacturers began to innovate, developing a range of models to suit various needs. From window units for apartments to larger systems for commercial buildings, the air conditioning market expanded rapidly. With this expansion came improvements in technology, leading to more efficient and effective cooling systems. Yet the most significant innovation in air conditioning technology came in the 1970s with the invention of the split system. This system separated the noisy, heat-producing components from the cooling elements, allowing for a more compact, quieter, and efficient air conditioner. The outdoor unit housed the compressor and condenser, expelling heat outside, while the indoor unit circulated cool air within the room. This innovation made air conditioning even more popular. The split system was not only more energy efficient but also easier to install and maintain. It was a game changer, making air conditioning a common feature in homes, offices, and even vehicles around the world. But as the demand for air conditioning soared, so did its impact on energy consumption and the environment. The need for cooling consumed vast amounts of electricity, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, the refrigerants used in air conditioning systems were found to be harmful to the ozone layer. Despite these challenges, the air conditioning industry has continued to innovate, seeking more sustainable and efficient solutions. Today we see the emergence of solar-powered air conditioning, systems that use natural refrigerants, and smart technologies that optimize energy use. Despite challenges related to energy consumption and environmental impact, air conditioning technology continues to evolve, offering more sustainable and efficient solutions for cooling our surroundings. Today, air conditioning is synonymous with modern comfort. We've journeyed from ancient techniques to cool our surroundings to the luxury of Willis Carrier's groundbreaking invention. And now, it's a daily necessity in many parts of the world. Despite the challenges, the quest for more sustainable and efficient air conditioning continues. Each new innovation brings us closer to that ideal balance of comfort and care for our environment. So, the next time you enjoy the cool breeze from your air conditioner, remember the long journey it took to bring this comfort to you.